Let me save real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. Not start. We're gonna hit load like a normal individual. There we go. See, we learning. This is where I left off, literally right at the entrance. Wait a wooey. I don't remember where it wanted me to go, if I'm being honest with you. That's the Bose Market. I don't think I want to go there. Please, Lila. This is my one and only chance. Not this again. This is the chapel? Do I want to go in the chapel? Thanks for the lurk, Nin. La la la. We're finally here. This day has finally arrived. After my husband is done worshipping here, it's off to the Bose Market to buy. Ah, yes. The priorities. As we were arriving in Bose, the airliner flights were canceled. And right in the middle of my pilgrimage, too. Yo, I got this cozy hoodie on right now. Just kidding, it's an adventure fit. Excuse me. You're Father Holstein, right? Oh, ho, ho. Indeed I am, but how may I help you? This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine in Roland. Yippee. Oh, ho, ho. Is this for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine could only mean... Ah, yes. He's come up with a new formula. Eh? A new formula for what? Ho, ho, ho. Don't tell me you didn't know. Father Divine is a master of medicine, known throughout Liberal for his skills in the healing arts. In fact, he was well known for this even back when he was at the Grand Soul Cathedral. Really? Even after he took up his new post as a father in Roland, he has continued his research without fail.
Did it hurt?
Thanks for the 9 months, Tasso. Oh my goodness. That's 3 whole 3-month spans multiplied by 3. You are forever cursed now. I apologize. It's over for you. There may be hope for others, but it's over for Tasso. Certainly a way to put it. Yeah. My brain isn't exactly in like 4-wheel drive right now. We're struggle busting out here. But yeah, no, thank you very much. Much appreciated. By the way, I may or may not have name dropped you in the next video. Fucker. Whoopsies. Oh god. And when he discovers an effective medicine, he shares his knowledge with the rest of us. We bracers also use the medicine created by Father Divine on a daily basis. So in a way, we're being supported in our work from behind the scenes. I had no idea. That's so cool. Okay, so Father Divine has an impact on like the balms and shit that we use for like healing and medicine as part of our job. I'm not gonna lie, the world building in this game is kind of top tier. It's kind of goated. But just a lot of like I don't know, everything has a purpose, it seems like, which I really like. It would have been nice if he at least mentioned it to us, but it's just like him not to. He never talks about himself. Ain't that the truth? Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is always admonishing himself as well. This is one attitude I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age. Yeah, har, or whatever. Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? Appreciate you coming all the way up from Roland to deliver the letter today. Oh, Adios, goddess of the firmament. Please protect these souls as you guide them in their daily lives. Whee! Side quest finished. Okay, but actual words. You must be tired after having made the trip all the way from Roland today. Oh, Adios, who art in heaven. Please bestow thy blessing and thy guidance upon these souls. Man, music in this game's good too. Fuck. Kinda just nailed everything, honestly. Sister Rosa, huh? Welcome to the Septian Church. Are you here to worship? I'm impressed to see people as young as yourselves concerned with spiritual matters. I'm just talking to people, that's all. Come here. Welcome to Bose, the city of commerce. This is the most commercially active city in all of the kingdom. It's the place where merchants who dream of success gather. And of course, that includes me. Go you, Lucas. You got this. Let's hit all of, okay, we're still, Bose Market's like literally smack dab in the center. I see, okay. I wonder what I'll buy today. I hope I can find some kind of outfit that I like. Anything on the side? No. Let's go to the mayor's residence. I'm sorry to say this, but the mayor is currently out at the moment. You have some business with her. Could I ask you to come back at a later time? You can ask, but that's not going to stop me from looking around your house. Yeah, this mayor's got money, bro. You know, I never thought. Interesting. Rather than doing a whole basement, they did just like one room on this side. That's kind of neat. I dig it. I dig it. I better hurry and get this cleaning done ASAP, or else Lila's gonna get really mad. Lila, the one that was out talking about buying shit while the other dude was trying to do his pilgrimage. Huh, his office is pretty organized. Good for him. Yippee. Okay, next building. All right, who else can I click X on and make talk to me? Bryden Hotel. Welcome. Barlow, nice. Please enjoy our hotel's atmosphere, which is rich with tradition. That's all you gotta say. 60 Mira! Holy crap, this shit's a ripoff. Fuck me. I understand that it's a commercial zone, but golly. Brother's charging an arm and a damn leg. Oh my god. I should have gone up the stairs first and then done this. That would have been more optimal. Dude. I'm so busy today. I want to hurry and finish all these terrible jobs and then head out on the town. Everybody just they live in this town and everybody just wants to be like out and about in the town all day. Is it that dope? Hello, Maury. Welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday going? Honey-chan? Yoop. Oh wait, no, I need to go. I think I have to go this way. I already did this. Hee. Felt cute. Might delete lit. Okay, this is a bar, so there's gonna be new recipes for me to learn. Ooh, I like the layout of this bar better. London. I'm a scholar specializing in living beings from days long past. And on the subject of peculiar living beings, I've encountered most uniquely swift monster I've ever seen during a recent geological survey. That was along the road in West Bose, if I'm not mistaken. Having never seen such a creature before, I thought to capture it, but it was far too quick for these legs of mine. I'd best get some more exercise in my daily regimen, I surmise. Talking's easy. Welcome, order up. We've got good, cheap food that'll make your belly sing with delight. I learned a cheese risotto recipe. I can get a mouthful of soup. I can get a red tail soup. Cool, that'll be 2 new recipes from our recipe book. Latina. Hey, welcome. Sit wherever you like. I won't be sitting. I don't have that function. Cornelius. Oh, woe is me. How did things get like this? I gave up my whole life for that damn workshop. There we go. Being Miss Morano's attendant is exhausting work. But it's precisely because of the power she wields that she's earned the dubious role of Shadow Mare, I suppose. Okay. Poor citizens with their woes, and their day-to-day struggles. International port. Ah, there's the Bracer Guild. We'll go there next. Okay, that's the... I want to shop. Another restaurant. Didn't I just do one? Oh my god, this one looks expensive. Good day to you and welcome to Antaros. You have a reservation? Nope. Is this a restaurant then? 'Tis is as you say. Yes, 'tis as you say. I am the manager, Lester. I tend to the restaurant's needs while the owner is away. Wherein the best quality ingredients and servers await you, amounting to the greatest dining experience of your life. I personally guarantee that if you partake of our delicacies, you will emerge full and satisfied. Please come this way. I will gladly show you to a table. Do I have enough Mira for this? This feels like a trap. Wow, this guy's got a lot of confidence in this restaurant. I must admit, it certainly does look like a nice place. Yeah, well, he's a bit pushy, don't you think? I mean, when I see this place, my first thought is cha-ching! Yo, Estella's just like me, bro. We'd go broke if we ate here. Haha, it's not cheap, that's for certain. One wish to stay for a full course dinner. Let's see. It would require the bounty from 30 large monsters at minimum to gather enough Mira. Tassel, are you sleepy? What are you so weepy for? You need a game. You should grind my Final Fantasy 15 account for me. Get me to level 60. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Yow. Yeah, not for me. Thanks. That price, I'd gladly go see street vendor. Deep fried pom on stick, palms in a blanket. I'm just curious. And this flavor hasn't changed one bit. It's as good as ever. Here, the owner of this place changed a few years back, but the quality certainly hasn't dropped any. If anything, the food's gotten better since. Wow. We've begun running out of certain goods here in Bose. And while we have no means of eliminating the problem, we can at least try to make it better, if only slightly. Whoops. Welcome. Here for a good meal? If so, please, let me show you to a table. Army regulations, along with the grounding of airships, have a definite effect on the business that cannot be ignored. I need to reopen negotiations and get things squared away as soon as possible. My goodness, what a restaurant. It's just as glorious as I'd always hoped it would be. But up until now, I've just been admiring it from afar. Well, what should I order, I wonder? I'm just flabbergasted. I am the sommelier here. I don't know how to say that word. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Is it like a butler? If you have any questions or concerns regarding wine, I'll be more than happy to address them for you. Oh, he's the slush. He's the lushy lush. He the one to go drinky drink. Let me taste all the different shit so you know what it's like so I can sell it. Hey, the wine salesman. If you have any questions or... Oh, yeah. Can I go through the door? No way they let me in. To a chef, each and every day is lived in pursuit of flavor. When the flavor stops, it's time to put the kitchen knife down once and for all. One must never be satisfied. Recipes must never stop evolving. Complacency disqualifies you as a chef. A complacent chef is no chef at all, as far as I'm concerned. This guy's pretty intense. It's kind of scaring me. Yeah, he has the eyes of a pro, a really skilled, really psycho sort of pro. You know, that chef would do really good as a salesperson or a fighting game player. I'm not gonna lie. The fuck was that? Watch out, comment. Hold on. Is that you? Good. Well, that caught me off guard. I don't know what happened, but my bag of watermelon juice just got knocked off the counter and knocked the dog bowl all around the floor. And it's metal on hardwood, so it would... Probably the cat. Or the ghost. I don't know. We've been having this issue this past week where I'll put the TV remote on my nightstand and it'll just disappear. It'll wind up like under the bed inside a tote or on the other nightstand or something. I'm like, what am I, sleepwalking? And then this morning I woke up. There was 2 mornings. This morning I woke up and the TV in my son's room was on playing music, like the thunderstorm sleepy shit. And then the other morning I woke up and the TV was playing like Tom and Jerry. And I was like, what the fuck? What is happening, bro? I must be sleepwalking. Holy shit. That's crazy. Genuinely wild. Am I home alone, or did someone leave the TVs on? So nobody's been in my son's room since my wife and the kids went to visit my mother-in-law. So it's just like me, and then my mom's been trapped in her bed, and I've been taking care of her because she had surgery recently. And then my roommate, like, he only goes in the living room, in the bathroom, and then downstairs to his area. So, well, the kitchen too, I guess. But that's the only people that have been here. And I've had my son's room closed, so my bigger dog can't get in there if when I let her in the bedroom. She decides to go out, she can just go, to the living room. Otherwise, she will go in his room. Someone left it on that long. I would say maybe if I didn't turn it off after the first time. The second time, it definitely, like, I either turned it on again in my sleep or turned on by itself or something. Plus, I mean, I would have heard it because it was so loud. I heard it in the morning. It was like cranked the fuck up. It's amazing how tenacious the head chef is about all of his flavors. I'm trying to work on my flavors too. I even stayed in the kitchen all night to perfect a new soup recipe. Soup! Hey, can we take a quick deviation? Can we take a quick deviation? I hope that's a yes, because I'm doing it anyways.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup.
There's only
what
soup.
What do you mean there's only soup?
I fucking love this.
It means there's only soup. Well,
only
then get
soup.
out of the soup aisle.
Okay, you don't tell me.
There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next aisle. There's still soup.
There's still
Where
soup.
are you right now?
The soup
At
store.
Soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
Yo. God, such a good one. What a fucking classic. It's so, like, I don't... It doesn't really get much better than that. Where the fuck is my peak playlist? There it is. Yeah. Man, we used to, when I worked a certain job stalking overnights as like a second job, I used to quote that pretty frequently. Pretty frequently with my supervisor. Just called him Soup. Man, good memories. Lots of good memories. It's actually funny. So when I was working at a sales job, my supervisor was called Soup. Soup met me at a sales job and we became friends. We just kind of like hit it off. And then I wound up leaving that establishment. Then a few years go by, we're still friends, went to go fucking haunted house and shit together. We actually share PSN accounts. Like we do the game sharing thing. And then I went to go work with him at a location as like a second job. That shit didn't work out. I wound up having a death in the family and they were like, you have to show up. And I was like, go fuck yourself. I'm not showing up. And then kind of moved on. Went to a haunted house that you can't play horror games. So here's what you need to understand though. There's a level of difference in terms of like autonomy and like control, right? So like a haunted house, my fate is in my hands. At no point is like anything in real life, like everything's in my hands. I am the one in danger and that doesn't bug me. I have like a very good danger response system because of all the shit I've been through growing up. So like if somebody's bleeding in front of me, I'm just like good to go to handle that, right? If somebody's getting shot in front of me, I'm just like good to go to handle that. Like my danger meter is kind of broken. I could be in one of the most sketchy areas where it's like clearly a trap house and I'll still go up to the door. Because I just like, I don't want to say I'm like ignorant because I'm not. I know better. But a lot of the times I just don't care. And then I just kind of weigh risk reward and go from there, right? So like, for example, if I get a gun put in my face twice in a week, I'm like, risk ain't worth it. And I move on. Like I don't go back to that area. But with a haunted house, like A, I know I'm not in danger, so it doesn't really fucking matter. B, the thrill of it's fun. Whereas like in a video game, right, there's cutscenes where everything is completely taken away from me. Control's taken away from me. There's bullshit mechanics meant to make you get completely fucked. Like you don't really, like, to progress in the video game, you can't be smart about the danger. You can't use your risk reward to stay away from the danger, right? Like you have to go through the fucking spooky part. That is the other thing. But the real answer is why video games have an effect on me is because I feel like I don't feel like I am the character, but it's very easy for me to like, I don't know, like be the character. I don't know if that makes sense. Sync with, no. I don't know how else to put it other than saying like, you know, when I'm VTubing, I feel like a different person, like a more true version of myself. Just like when I'm playing a video game, I feel kind of like a different person, especially if it's like a first person horror game. Maybe not as bad with like third person games, but definitely with like first person games where it's like me piloting the thing and like whatever character I'm playing, I start to feel like, you know, responsible and also them. I don't know how to explain it. That's not a good way to explain it. One of these days I should write out my thoughts on that kind of thing because I'm sure it'd be an interesting one because it has to do with identity too. Identity and I don't know what the other word is. My brain's not working. Maybe have a vicarious experience and feel immersed into a weaker character where danger matters more. I think that's definitely a big part of it, yeah. I would definitely agree with that. Man, I wish I could use this music in videos, golly. We've come from the capital for food and shopping. The capital is quite lively, but I must admit, this town gives it a run for its money. That's okay. I have a list of like games I want to play in October, and I mean, we're gonna finish Soma, but there's like other stuff I want to play too that I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't really want to do the Resident Evils. I know this is probably a hot take, but I've never once played a Resident Evil and thought this is fun. So, except for, well, no, that wasn't funny there. So I probably won't do that. But I'll probably wind up doing some other more like psychological type horror or action horror type things. Yeah. Often vacation with Marianne. Brain, hello? Marian. No, because Anne would be adding an E. What the fuck? 2 N's and an E. There. Marian. We have similar interests and obnoxious amounts of money to spend on them. Must be nice. Must be nice. Though my goal this time was more shopping than food. One can never have too many Dianadil wallets or rhino cider salad bowls after all. You type of rich person that scuffs my hide, brother. You're a little much, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good pop. Where's it going? Oh, to the actual Bracers Guild. To do the quest. Crazy concept. Oh fuck, I didn't talk to everybody in the market. Oh, Sherazard, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. Lugran, huh? I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. Been a while, hasn't it, Logran? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Aina not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids with you are Cassius's children. Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Logran, and I oversee the Bows branch. Your father and I go way back. Please, just call me Logran. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the army and the guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface, anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Great. Now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. Should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild, hates bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for the Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. This fucking character, dude. She's the best. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general? That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that the bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. Because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Rollin. That's the way it's gonna be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as a request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. He just asked us that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it's be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lugrin, we'll accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two were junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch they're currently registered. And right now, for the two of you, that would be Rollin. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Yippee! Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Our names go here, and we filled out the rest of the forms. All right, it looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua. As of this day at 15:20, your registration at the Bows branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bows branch. Yippee! So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Cool. Side quest time. Revenue monster. Ferocious monster has been sighted along the trail behind Revenue Village. It must be sought out and exterminated ASAP. I'm in a bind right now, as I seem to be lacking a certain cooking ingredient I regularly use for practice. Please bring me tendery poultry 5 of them to me, Gwen, at the Antarose restaurant. A ferocious monster known as the King Scorpion has been spotted roving the East Bows Highway. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with it immediately. Oh, I already whooped its ass though. Whoopsies, my bad. What was I supposed to? I mean, I guess I should have known it had the exterminate tag. And I just chose to whoop its ass, but hey. Actually, before I go out, I got 2 to report. 800 Mira, 2 BP, 1000 Mira, and 4 BP for the monster. Wowee! Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back if you have anything else you'd like to report. I'll leave the mayor's request up to you then. Okay, just tell me it's by the west gate. Got it. All right, before we go into the mayor's residence, let's check out the market because we didn't go in here yet. Huh? Dorothy, is that you? It's Dorothy! Bro, she's lost. Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. Getting a kink in my neck, just turning my head to try and take all of it in. She's so into her surroundings, it looks like she can't even hear you. Oh, Dorothy. Let's see, now what to do about today's side dish. Should I try to make something with meat, or should I try to make something with fish? Let's just go this way. I guess we'll go just like around. My pal Buck has started raising prices on his goods. But in light of the situation, I guess I can understand why. Although some of his prices seem to be a bit too high. So, can I get the poultry meat from here? No. That's okay. No worries. Thanks to the restriction placed on everything by the army, nothing has gone right. When I think about the price of getting things in stock, I feel like my business is gonna dry up. This guy's in a rather foul mood. No kidding. Airliner flights have been cancelled and the Eisen Road has been blocked off. I'm sure it's not doing wonders for these merchants' business either. Can't talk, but that's okay. Okay, we got like apples and shit. Yeah, we like fruit in this house, bitch. Oh, they got shoes! Hey, they got shirts and clothes and shit. Wait, talk to me. How are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you find? I carry brands from the royal city here as well. If you would like, please have a look around. It looks like they sell clothes here. I'm fine. I already like the clothes I'm wearing now. I can also do custom designs or tailor anything you like. Please keep in mind if you decide that you want something more fashionable than your current, unique outfit. What you got? What you got? A red scarf, gaudy neckwear to accent the collar, painfully bright, and then shoes. I got J's on my feet. Yeah, J's on my feet. J's on my... Damn, these are fucking expensive. And to fill out my party, it's gonna take all of my money. All right, we'll come back to that. That seems pricey. Tee. This is the first time I've ever been allowed to go on an errand all by myself. Let's see. What was I supposed to buy? You like Estelle's Adventurer looking outfits? Yeah, me too. I think they're very well designed. Let's see. Who's having a sale today? Where's my memo? I don't know if I got it written down somewhere. Yeah, she's got like, I don't know. I think the character designs in this game are very good all around. All around W's so far. Welcome. How about a fluffy, eggy sponge cake? It's a specialty here at the Buzz Market. Wow, this looks so good, Joshua. Yeah, it does have a nice smell to it, doesn't it? Joshua, after we find Dad, let's come here and get one of these to eat together, okay? That's not a bad idea. Really? You better not forget about this later on. You hear me? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one of them right now. I want all the recipes. Gimme. Looks like a girl is running on the confectionery shop now. Before it was some guy running this place. I wonder what happened to him. Somebody got hungry, I'm sure. Took a little bite out of his calf. Now he can't walk anymore. The book I'm after isn't here. Maybe I should try checking at another shop. Good day to you, and welcome. Carry everything from antique books to textiles and daily necessities. Man, would you look at all of this stuff? Mr. Renon's general store has lots of stuff, but this one carries even more than he does. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see exactly why the store's here in the market. I stock a lot of imported goods from the Empire and the Republic, so I'm pretty confident about my selection. I'll be the judge of that. You have 3 items, you fucking weirdo. Dude, they're sucking his dick for 3 whole items? Get out of here, my dude. Wait, do I have one of these? I have all of these already. What? What? Huh? I don't think I read the second thingy yet. Tentatively speaking, the news, that's what I was trying to say. Tentatively speaking, I'm an employee here at this store. I help out my mother. I'm not playing around, just in case you're wondering. I'm not. This one's quite a catch. All you gotta say for yourself. I talked to this guy yet? My medicine can take care of almost any kind of ailment. So you sell medicine, huh? Seems to be almost anything one could want here in the Bose Market. That's for sure. The sheer amount of stuff for sale is pretty overwhelming. What you got for medicine, dork? Nothing I want. Good day and welcome. Hey there, you two. Have a good look at my goods. I added a word. I have everything you need. Ah, what the? So loud, my ears, they bleed. This place is alive and bustling like everyone says. I wonder if it's like this all day. It is. People from all corners of Liberal gather here to grow their business. And their eagerness and zeal to succeed is nothing to be balked at. She do be yelling though. A laundry pole? Bro, I get a whole ass new weapon and it's a fucking pole for laundry. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna fucking punch something. Paring knives? The fuck? Work helmet? Jesus Christ. Well, it is important that we level up our defenses. Bummer, man. Pile rod and a laundry pole. I hate it here, man. Oh. Whoops. Prevents poison, prevents blind. I do like the idea of getting my defense up. Kunai for kunai with chain. Prevents blind and prevents sleep. What? Prevents poison, prevents blind. Yeah, work helmet. And then Charizard, she can have prevents sleep and the work helmet, I guess. That's fine. We boosted our defenses a little, so that's nice. I suppose I could move on. Items. There was a book. Yeah, the second news chapter. Gone without a trace. Where could it be? Yesterday afternoon, the airliner Lind vanished over the East Bowes airspace while en route to Roland. An exhaustive overnight search conducted by the Royal Army yielded no clues to its whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. In response to this incident, the armies declared all airliner flights cancelled until further notice. Fate of the Lind passengers unknown. The Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation reports that 17 were aboard the Lind at the time of its departure, including both passengers and crew. Family members of these missing persons are understandably concerned, but remain hopeful. Wow, wow, wow. What if I read it in like a voice like this from the fucking days of old? That's not what they sound like, though. How do they do that with their voice? Today? And today, one step, one giant. I don't know how the fuck they do it. No. Probability of accident is low, says expert. Central Factory Chief Murdoch proclaims, our orbital engineers are sturdy and reliable. The chance of an engine failure is virtually nil. I do not believe an accident to have occurred. Rumors and theories abound. Was the conspiracy perpetrated by the Royal Army and the covert mercenary force comprised of Jaegers? Perhaps it was a plot to kidnap the passengers and hold them for ransom? Some have even suggested that the Lind came under attack by the last living ancient dragon. Oh, mention of a dragon! There's dragons in universe. Yippee! No matter what anyone may have heard, it's all just speculation at this point, as no real evidence has yet been found. The Royal Army is investigating a possible connection between this incident and the recent burglaries in Bowes, but thus far, no information on any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all, due to Army regulations prohibiting the dissemination of intelligence to the general public, a policy that I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. You know, I was going to make a comment about how this was really close to somebody covering something, like a YouTuber, right? Covering something. But the only thing it was missing was their like unsolicited opinion. And never mind, they rectified that in the last in the last bit. I stand fucking corrected. Good job. Society, crystals stolen and daring robbery. Ooh, news from Roland. Yippee, that's my hometown. We're sick as hell. A group of unknown individuals recently broke into Roland Mayor's house to steal a septium crystal which was left in his possession. Local bracers, that's me! I'm Local Bracer! Came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen item. The culprits are still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor's family during this incident. We deeply regret that the criminals escaped, says a Roland Bracer representative. Please know that we of the Bracer Guild did everything in our power to apprehend them and will continue the pursuit for however long it may take. Culture. Touring ancient sites. The Roland region and the Asmalest Tower lies a few hundred selj to the north of Roland City. Along the Mulga Trail, its turquoise green visage is the only real landmark for as far as the eye can see. Counting as one of the four tetracyclic towers, its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. Its exciting location is as old as Liberal itself, and modern research utilizing the latest orbital technology is expected to answer a few questions about this eerie structure, while posing still others. I say, we'll go through the Carnelia books another time, I think. All right. Back to the mayor's house. I can remember where the frickin' frack patty whack it is. I wonder what they'll do with the upcoming Digi-TCG ban list. I'm sure they'll hit everything that I fucking use and like they always do. Every fucking time I get a purple deck that I finally like made work with the bullshit, they're like, but what if we banned some of the things that make it viable? Oh ho ho. And I'm like, all right, well, I think Uko will be hit. I think okay, so here's the problem with Uko. All right, I'm sure you know, but right now it's in fucking everything. But, all right, it's one of those cards where it's both like a good thing and a bad thing. Because right now it's making some decks that basically would be too inconsistent to playable, right? Both versions are helpful for Uko. So, and unfortunately, if they do hit any of them, like it doesn't matter which one they hit. If they hit any of them, they restrict them or they completely hit them. You won't even be able to run the tribal, right? So, do I think it'll be hit? I think it is a very large possibility because right now, so many decks are running them. Like it's actually kind of despicable. However, tribal Uko, I mean, they do have a tribal Uko. Doesn't mean that like it's just, you know, just that in there. There's other cards, but there's gonna be no one likes the Uko. I know. Nobody does. But again, there's gonna be a lot of decks that are a bit slower and weaker in power that really rely on the Ukos to kind of level out something. Like for example, my Luna Force deck, it really does need the Uko searchers to be more consistent. Like granted, you know, Phyramon and Lycusmon do a lot of the work for me, but if I don't hit them and I don't hit any rookies, there's really no other rookie. Well, I mean, now there's the Agumon, right? But there was no really other rookie that could do shit for the deck. But with the Agumon now, it's a little bit better. But then you got stuff like Sakuyamon, which again is getting support soon, that really it benefits from the Ukos. There's other decks too, but those are like the two off the top of my head where I was like, I used them because they were extremely helpful. I think they skew power a little much, and I do think something needs to be done with them. I just don't know if outright banning them is the solution. I don't even know if restricting them to one is the solution. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I think by and large, the memory Uko one makes faster, already really strong decks too strong. I think the searcher one is a more fair one. So if they're going to restrict one, I hope they restrict and or ban the memory one over the searcher one. And that's just on, I want my opponent and I also want to be able to play the game. You don't know what's overpowered right now. You're a little behind in the meta. Currently in the English meta, I mean, it's some of the same decks, man. It's Numamon, Numamon. Hybrid is still good, but it's not as good as it was. They're running Bunny X. Why can't my brain is actually just not working. It's not, it's obvious, his name obviously isn't Bunny. It's Rapidmon X. They have a couple different versions of that. They have a like a vaccine version, and then they have just like a straight up Bunny X. They have Makao, but Mach isn't, like, blue isn't going anywhere. Yeah, Mirage Gao. Imperial's pretty good. It's been doing all right. Deoboromon loses to quite a few shit. Shine Greymon's not going anywhere. Biomon Rush is a fringe deck. It's not like a big winner. I don't know about 7 dead. I don't know about 7 Dio. I understand it's pretty good. Oh yeah, Magna, Yellow Vaccine. I already kind of mentioned those. Lugamon's still doing Lugamon things. Leviamon's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. I mean, it's the usual suspects and then like fringe cases, right? Not much has really changed. Also, this deck's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, Yellow Vaccine Hybrid and Numa are the big ones. Well, Mirage too, and then well, Rapid's basically just Yellow Vaccine now. There was a there was another blue deck that people were running besides Magna and Mirage Gao. I'm surprised how many Imperials I'm seeing here actually. Imperials might be better than I thought they were. And these are from a while ago, yeah. But it's basically like the same 3 on top, honestly. Security decks are always going to be somewhat viable, depending on what's happening. Oh yeah, diversity's gone down. Yep. The power creep is, that's why when I said that I was kind of like feeling a little rough with the Digimon stuff, the TCG, because of the way power creep's been going. It's ever since BT16, we've gotten a huge fall off in like what can realistically be ran. Like there were decks that I still make up on spot and I could still kind of win like 3 or 4 out of 10 times reliably if we're both playing at best. So all the cards that look the most power crept aren't on the meta list. Huh. Say what now? I mean, surprised nobody's running Mastamon. Numamon's old, Gagumon. Yeah, but they both got like new support that really pushed them over the edge. It's not like it's just... And Platinum Numamon's like, I don't know. I still don't feel like it's that old. It's newer. I guess my definition of old's a little different. I mean, it's not like this set or last set, but it's still newer. The only one that I would say is like, and even the Red Hybrid's not even running what it was running 2 sets ago. Like a lot of this shit has changed. I don't know. Pick out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It's actually funny. I wound up grabbing I grabbed some presents for my wife and kids today. I wound up getting some Weiss cards today because I was like, well, the Guilty Gear stuff is back in stock, so I'm gonna grab that. Old Thomas, yeah. I mean, any new card that could take advantage of the entire card pool or like older sets is gonna have more staying power than ones that just rely on like its own set stuff. I definitely agree with that. Looks like this is the mayor's place, all right. I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I've heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her to be back, sir? Let me see. Actually, I'd imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. You think it'd be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. If you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... What? How colorful. Quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ah, yes, this may help. Mira has a maid accompanying her. Might be the easiest way to find her. Mira is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Okay, just giving us a rundown of what they already said. Helpful? Chapel? Chapel. Respect it more than Logomon getting everything in 1 of 2 sets. We don't talk about Logomon. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. Huh? And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Leela. Lila. Lila sounds nicer. I'm gonna say Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot. Being served hand and foot. That is what she said. Huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after me telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she's got quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite. Would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose Market then. I was going there anyway, shit. To be honest, Mirage is probably mostly still used because it stops Nemomon strats. Maybe. I do not know. I lack the brains. Shit. Wow, this place is really huge. What up, Astro? Thanks for swinging by. How it be? I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in the crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Just as I thought. Two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, trying to force the price of food up at a time like this, buying all of it up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If there were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Turn these goods to their original prices at once. Alright. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between the people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Whew. Madam. Do I think Tamers are too strong? Yeah, nerf Marcus, man. That piece of shit hits like a freight train. What the fuck? Nah, that is a good question, because there is multiple decks I've built where I've looked at option cards and said, why fucking bother when I can just run extra Tamers instead? So yeah, I'd say they're probably a little overtuned. Why run an option card that, you know, can interact with something that may possibly show up when I could just run a tamer that'll help me guarantee my win con, or like force my win con? I don't know. Do I think we need more ways to remove tamers? Yeah, absolutely. 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 Yes. Absolutely. Hear me out. This one's going to be a hot fucking take. I think we need an option card that is a 10 cost option card. Okay? Maybe 12. I don't fucking care. And then for each tamer your opponent has on the field, its cost gets reduced by 1 and it blows up the tamers. Absolutely. I think it should be all color. Absolutely. Please. I'm so fucking tired of like level 7s playing off, like doing stuff with tamers in turn, in like Quartzmon being able to like suspend, and you know Death Xmon to like lower cost, right? And like Omnimon Zort defeat to like blow shit. Like I'm so tired of not just having like easily accessible anti shit. Like I don't like. We got emergency program shut down, right, to stop people from using options, right? We got a delicate plan to stop security effects from popping off. Granted, that's in red only, but like we've got stuff like that for like each mechanic and each thing in the game. We got anti-Digimon stuff. We got anti-gain memory off of Digimon and effects stuff other than tamers. We got anti-reduced play costs, anti-reduced Digivolution costs. We got all these antis, but we don't, like, I don't feel like we have a universal or like a version for each color where it's like anti-tamer that makes sense. It doesn't have to be like easily accessible. There could be a big drawback to it. I'm okay with powerful cards having big drawbacks, like really, really big drawbacks, and having to play around them. But like, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh, I could run this option to do this, or this Digimon to do this as like a utility slot. And then I was like, well, why do that when I can just run a tamer that covers both of those utility effects, or just run this tamer that's going to provide me long-term value and it's less utility, and it just lets me do more, win more. Like, it doesn't make sense. Even when they put a tamer hit on cards, it's usually limited to 3 cost only. Yeah, why the fuck would I do that? Most of the time I need to be hitting 4 costs. If you run Mega Dramon, it feels like a waste that they just run a 4 cost. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of the really game-changing tamers, right, are going to be 4. There's some 3 problematic ones and there's some 2 problematic ones, but it should just be like all tamers. There should be like an actual all tamer hate card. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Granted, that'll probably get abused to some like anti-tamer deck or whatever, and I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. It would be so funny to watch somebody run like a full play set of emergency program shutdown, right? Where they can't play options on their turn, and then also run like full anti-tamer hate. That would be like a hilarious tribal to me, because like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Play honest. Kind of like what White does in Magic. They're just like, they don't do anything. Well, for a long time, they didn't do anything crazy. It was just a lot of like, no. Play honest. Play honest. I hate playing White, but I usually like, okay, so my like favorite type of deck almost always has been, does it utilize the graveyard, and does it do one thing really, really well, high risk, high reward, but it is it is the biggest cheating fucking sack of shit deck you'll ever meet. Those are usually the decks I play. I like to have my graveyard be a second hand and just rip through my deck and delete people. That's always been one of my favorite things to do in all card games. So there's a reason why I play purple, y'all. At the very least, a card that prevents opponents from gaining memory from tamers would be great. I don't even think it should stop there. I mean, like, do we have a 3-cost Digimon that does that, where it says like tamers cannot set memory or gain memory? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm down with that. Then you can have both of the mem block Digimon, right? If you wanted. But I think we need to take it a step further. I think we need to be able to shoot the fucking tamers too. Pull out a gun and blast them in the chest. Drop kick them like a mule. I don't care. I don't care. It's not that I hate tamers. I think they need to be in the game and they're integral and they're fun to use. But also I think there needs to be, I don't think you should be getting snowballed because somebody wiped your board and has like 6 tamers down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That takes no skill. That takes no skill to pilot. I have no problem with no skill decks, but they also shouldn't just like have no counterplay. Layla, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. I could genuinely just like talk TCGs all stream. It's one of the genres that like, there's like a few genres I could literally just dedicate a whole stream to, or like my whole streaming personality to. Trading card game genre is definitely one of them for sure. Me and my roommate, if he would let me, we could sit down and play the same 2 decks back to back to back to back to back for hours. He gets bored though. I don't blame him, but I could do it. I could straight up do it. I don't care. I'm a fucking psychopath. It's like with fighting games. I could play one character and my friend could play another character and we could sit there for 2 hours and yap at each other and just play the same matchup over and over. I don't care. The only reason I pick up other characters and like other decks is A, so I have decks or characters I'm less familiar with. So if I'm skill gapping too hard, I could pick up those. B, because they're fun to play for like casuals to like change it up for my friends or whatever. Or sometimes I need to change a pace, which is very rare. Usually once I find something I enjoy playing, that's all I want to play. I don't want to swap it up too much. Not really. That's why like Mecha Break, I was trying so hard to find that mech and I just couldn't land on one. Just couldn't fucking do it. That was my problem. It's my problem with Street Fighter 6. I don't have fucking character. Your main problem right now is your main interest is in Dynamon and that won't be in English for a while. Yeah, you've been suffering with the TCG for a minute. I really thought, oh my fucking god. I really thought once DCGO came out, you'd actually be playing, but it didn't do it for you. And I don't like how DCGO wasn't working for the new Lilithmon. I don't even like the new Lilithmon as much as I was hoping, so I probably won't use it that much. Would it be so bad if they supported DW3 mons? Yo, imagine. Imagine them supporting DW2 or 3 at all in any way, shape, or form. Crazy. Never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is. Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of Bose region. Pheromon, Kodamon have gotten support a few times, but they're still F tier. Monmon is Z tier. I wouldn't even tier those decks, honestly. They're just like, they really just come out as like filler cards. I mean, Marsmon was kind of like fine. It was better than Phoenixmon for a bit there, but in its own deck. But I mean, I don't know. They all kind of, fuck, Christ, it keeps coming for me. They're all kind of ass. Yeah, they're all just kind of ass. Not gonna lie. This restaurant looks super expensive. Oh, I just stepped over my words like 7 times. Are we really gonna have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. Tell you what though, I just heard the mayor of Bose was a woman. I never imagined they would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high-hat about it. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask is that you do is investigate the disappearance of a missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that the braces would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than an army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war. We're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bo's airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see. So this is an economic appeal, right? Yes. And it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the army alone. So, what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan then. The man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's, tentatively speaking. We have a passing acquaintance with one another, so I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Lila? Yes, madam. She produces a sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed it to the mayor. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. It's Mayor Maybell's letter. What's the letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident and his official response for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You'd probably be best served saying you're messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we're just not telling them everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hacken Gate. Almost said Hawken. On the international border to the north of Bose. Should be able to find the general there. Hate how they keep only tying Kotamon to Crusadermon. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck they're doing that. Genuinely have no idea why the line they're doing is what they're doing. Was the last set they released in English? BT16EX6. Yup. Pretty fucking cool. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. Just leave everything to us. I think they're doing BT17 playtesting. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Ta-ta for now. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hacken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. Short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north after, right? Alrighty then. Hacken Gate, here we come. You gotta order a box of each because you haven't hit them yet. It's probably a good idea. If you want your box of each, you better get on it. I need... Here we go. Oh, there we go. Avenue Village, huh? I have no idea where this is. I have no idea where to get this poultry. I already did this though. Okay, well. So how do I get to the village? Landing port east? Does it want me to go east or west? I can't remember. Hold on. Along the East Highway. Rotate Bridge. Eisen Road. What if I go this way instead? Maybe, oh, maybe it's to my west instead of the east. Crone Trail. Okay, so yeah, if I keep heading west, it'll bring me to where I need to go. Which is, what the f- oh yeah, I remember now. I don't think I've seen this before. What the fuck is this? An avian monster can knock you senseless with a single attack. Only goes after males. A rock pecker? It's a rock pecker, chat. That's fucking crazy. Oh, that didn't kill. Doesn't have my... Fuck. Our firebolt? Hopefully doesn't push it out of the circle. Nice. I didn't have to worry about hitting Joshua, so it's good.
Let's move out.
That would have been awkward. We're kind of far away from the level up. I felt like we were closer, but we're not, so it's okay though. Teehee. I attacked it from behind. I get a preemptive. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. That's okay. Oh, that's Shira. That's not. Ugh. I don't see anyone selling BT16s. That's crazy. Genuinely wild. Wait, is it harder to hit because it's in the grass? Yeah, this game's crazy. What the fuck? I got a strength up. Damn, I should have just fucking attacked this thing. Huh? What? Oh, not even on Amazon or Walmart? Hey, yo. Joshua might actually go down here. Let's do an item. Heal up, Joshua. He's just getting stunned over and over. That was rough. Yeah, I don't know why BT16's out everywhere. Probably because they Bandai's refusing to print enough product. Fucking surprise, surprise. Oh, bro, I'm so over Bandai. And it's shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just tired of it, man. Let's see. Behind the village. See you in the fucking village. Alright, well. I gotta run all the way to the village just to do this one quest. Good lordy lord. I think if I just avoid these monsters and get to the village as soon as possible, it's my best bet. Yippee! Oh, it's a cute little quaint little town. So this is Revenue Village, huh? This sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but is used to have a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned Septium mine to the north of here. I seem to know a lot about the place. Have you been here before? Yeah, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. Get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You should first travel on foot and see the places you should protect with your own eyes. It is pretty much the way your father recommended me go about my training. Dad really said that? There's certainly the possibility that if an incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with, you could end up getting lit there too late. Also, it would be pretty advantageous to know the geography when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. It might be a good idea for you two to take on that challenge if you have some time. That's some cute little backstory. Aww. Let me talk. Hi there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Revenue Village. Thanks. We got like eggs and shit. I see. Don't care. Let me out. So who are you guys anyway? Merchants from Bose? Says this is Louis we're talking about. He's probably mistaken. He's probably just looking at the stars too much. If you ask me. Golly. I know what I saw and I told him so too. What'd you see, kid? Old man being crazy. Moonlit path, huh? Welcome. Are you here to stay the night? Yes. 60 Mira! Bro. Yet another robbery. Up I go, I guess. Are you guests? I apologize, but I'm in the middle of getting everything ready for the day now. Right now, whatever. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Huh? Tavern is not ready. Got it. Abandoned mine trail, Elder's house. Huh? Won't you be the ones from the Bracer Guild? Did you see the request on the bulletin board? Yep, we sure did. This is wonderful. My name is Ryzen, and I guess you could say that I'm the elder of this village. As I'm sure you're already aware, there's a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village. So, do you know what kind of monster has taken up residence in the area? No, I don't think anyone's gotten a good look at the thing. However, I think it may be one which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monster often appears and harasses the workers. I see. So lies in wait, huh? It's going to be a bit of a pain to find then. Looks like we'll just have to hit the trail and see if we can find out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and the people stopped going up that way, we had believed the monsters had gone into slumber. So why in the world is one appearing now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the villagers from worrying, I've had Fugero standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monster. Please exterminate the monster as soon as you can. The people left in this village are those who managed to live through the flames of war 10 years ago. I hope we can all continue to work together. I see. Apparently, beginning observers so out of stock because had mini good cards like Magna, Rapid, Uko, Paladin. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, when I looked at the prices on the singles for that and the booster deck, it was fucking expensive. Like actually ridiculous. So that's not entirely surprising. Exception Calendar 1192. Here rest the souls of 6 righteous people who lost their lives in the flames of war. Leaf, Abel, Nicole, Wilhelm, Irina, and Misha. May you all find rest with the goddess. Well, that's fucking sad. I wonder if that was a party. Maybe another game? Maybe another game of characters? May their souls rest in peace. Do they have like a weapon shop? It's almost lunchtime. Better finish up these few jobs myself. Hi there, did you come to see the orchid? Not like they're going anywhere anytime soon, so take a look around. Man, I just can't get Gray to listen to any common sense. Typical. Typical Gray from Fairy Tale. Common sense is hard, you know. It ain't so common. This year's weather's good and it looks like any kind of fruit will ripen up nicely. I go in here yet? I did. This village got my dumbass turned around. Meow. Meow. Okay, anything else I want to do? The abandoned mine trail. Oh. Did I go in here yet? I did. Fuck. Yeah, I did all this. I did all this already. Very cool. Shit. Shit on a stick. Let me out. Going with TCG player. Good luck. Sorry to say this, but no one's allowed beyond this point. I shouldn't be telling you this, but there's been rumors going around there's a vicious monster on the trail behind the village. Yeah, and we already talked to the village elder about it. What? Does that mean you're with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, that's right. Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. The season to plant saplings is almost upon us. Help out a lot if you could exterminate this monster before things get really busy around here. Anyway, be cautious out there. TCG players a rip. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Looks like the monster's up and to the right. Maybe. Nope. I'm a fucking liar. Oh, tear bomb. For me, you shouldn't have. Chest is empty, but it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it. Nope, it's mine now. Deal with it. The fuck are these? Are these just... Oh my god. They give the big suck. Weak to fire. Blood-sucking plant from the mountains. Leeches blood from the prey. Weak against fire. Yeah, I don't like this one. I do no fucking damage. Yippee. Art. Oh, get fucking riggedy stepped on, stupid. I actually do a decent bit of damage. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Bro, I actually have to use a fire art to kill this thing. This sucks. Piece of cake. I need to get more stuff so I can get more EP for magical attackos. Is that it? Is this the thing? No, it doesn't say exterminate. Ah, miss. Multi-legged arthropod that spews poisonous gas. The gas it ejects has a range of effects. Oh, cool. I fucking hate it here. Isn't that neat? Ching ching. Okay, Estelle, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do a hurricane real quick. Wow, that didn't kill. This fucking blows? This fucking blows? What the hell? Why do so many enemies in this game look kind of sussy? For very legitimate reasons, I'm sure. Oh my god, bro, I fucking hate it here. Dude, I'm getting stun locked. Dude, I almost wiped. Oh my fucking god. That was terrible. Guess I have to use magic off the, like, I don't, what? Oh my god, dude, that was not okay. They hurted me really bad. She's gonna be out of fucking EP. Oh man, we need to be spending my money on death blow too. What the fuck is that? Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad. Yeah, we're not fighting that enemy type again, Ramya. These ones suck too because they just steal your they literally, oh my fucking god, they literally suck your energy away. Oh no. No, we're not doing this. 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 Nope. Negatory, buddy. Nope. I'm sorry. We ain't doing this fucking shit. We ain't not doing this fucking shit. No. Fuck off. Get bent, fugly piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. Woo! Not trying to. Why you gotta chase me like that? Dude, where are they? Nope, still empty. I'm very confused. Ooh. I hit this little node. I hit all the nodes. But if I skip fighting them, I miss out on valuable resources. That's like, it's like the thing, right? Art, airstrike. Let's taunt. Come and get me. Now you have to attack Estelle instead of Joshua. Even though he's a man. You need to attack male characters. Ow. Ah. Ah. You missed, dummy. Alright, good round.
Let's move out.
Yeah, this area is stressing me the fuck out, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it, we ball. Let's just do it and get it over with. Ow. Ow. Tear bomb. It's gonna do no fucking damage. Art, firebolt. That's one dead. Art, wrong ability, airstrike. Oh my god, we missed. Big baller budget. Yippee, Estelle leveled up. She got nothing for leveling up. Cool. I have no idea if I'm in the right place. I bullied some baddies out this way. I whooped some of that ass. I went down here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. It supposedly hides, right? Leave no stone unturned. It's a broken sign, huh? I see. Oh my god, this trail is so fucking long. What do you mean? Yeah, this side quest can lick my fucking piece of shit. Piece of shit. Jump me from behind. I don't like this side quest. I don't like some of these roads. I don't like none of these hoes. You missed, stupid. You also missed, stupid. Die. 1,000 deaths. I should have attacked the other one because Joshua's magic is weaker. Now she heals. I wasted EP and HP. This feels bad, man. Beat its ass. Beat its ass. Yeah. You got nothing on me. Fuck you. I might as well just jump on it straight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Soul Blur. We are in danger. Which one did I not attack already? I don't fucking know. Ow. Oh, got a whole turn because I used magic. Death. Stupid. Oh my god. Cease existing. Golly. I'm getting fucking cooked. We won what? I got a bind whip. I got a whip of binding. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I feel like I need another water orbment, if I'm being honest. For the Heelys. Joshua. I got evade. I got information on him. I can't get rid of information. It's too valuable. Eagle Eye seems really good. I got shield. But I could put in Death Blow instead. 100% kills enemy, but the quartz breaks? Huh? Oh, what? Sorry, what the fuck? Quartz does not match the slot. I see. Has to be a wind quartz. I see. I feel like we need more fire right now. Don't get me wrong, water would be pretty helpful too for more Helios. I'll probably get rid of this wind one in favor of the let's give her HP too. Can't install two of the same type of quartz. I see. I see. I'd be forgetting stuff, I guess. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be fine for now. Well, there's nothing here, so on to the next section. Actually, don't fuck it. We ball. Art. Aqua Bleed. Art. Firebolt. Attack. That is how. Wow, it lived? You bitch asshole. Let's move out. You get what you deserve. Get off my screen, you nasty little. What the fuck? Hey, yo! What the fuck? Why did it do like a 3-piece jump before jumping me? What the fuck? Okay. A large monster lurking in the mountains attacks with surprising speed for its size. What if I told you that I just wanted to hit you with my my big attack? Here I come. Are you okay? 288 off rip ain't bad. Craft. It's a weak spot, canceling arts and crafts. I see. I could use Joshua's. Oh, it's not letting me back up now. That sucks. Should have attacked first. Oh, I only did 24 damage. What a bummer. What a fucking bummer, man. True. I was 0 damage. Bro, what do you mean 0? What do you mean by that? What do you mean 0 damage? How am I still doing 0 damage? Just fucking perish, my dude.
Seems you came up short.
That's crazy. Alright, well that's on me. Yikes, that scared the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting a monster to pop out like that. It looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and then attacked us. It almost caught us completely off guard too. Had it attacked one of the villagers? Who knows what might have happened. Good thing we took care of it before anyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, we should get back and report it to the village elder. Right. Okay, let's go. Yippee. I can get the fuck out of here. Looking at BT16 through EX, 17 EX. You're not too interested in the cards? Fucking rip. Don't you hate it when that happens? There's like a drought, basically, right? Where it's just like, okay, and I don't really fucking care. It's not a good feeling. That's a terrible feeling. In fact, it's a pretty dog shit feeling. I had that happen a couple of times at different games. It's like, well, so much for being hype about literally anything anytime soon. Seems a little pointless. EX7 has some cool stuff. Yeah, but that's a ways away. Jesus, I literally cannot outdamage its heals. Remind me, is EX7 or is it BT17 with the Sakuyama shit? Sakuyama. I think it was, whoop. Motherfucker, bro. Tail land is too big. Art, Aqua Blood. Art, Firebolt. Get it. Get it. You missed, dummy. Yippee. Yo, I can't stop. I can't stop leveling. I need to buy more revival stuff now, too. BT17 has the Tsukuyamon. We did get a new reveal, you're right. That one's a way off, though, too. They're all so far away. At least it feels like they're all far away. Oh, it's you guys? I just felt some sort of tremor, so monster came out after all, did it? And we took care of it too. Are you serious? Yep. Consider that monster exterminated. It was a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Thanks, Adios. Oh, thank Adios. This is wonderful news. Would have been a real mess if we had monster trouble pop up any later. I'll hurry and let the village elder know. You really did us a favor. I know there's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. We'll do that. Thanks. BT18 also looks enjoyable. You don't mind the hybrids as long as they're enemy hybrids. You like them a lot more, like Ranamon. I don't really feel strongly about the hybrids, mostly because like the episodes I did see of the show I didn't like, so I don't know. They're fine, but it is what it is. I feel like we got I personally feel like we got a fuck ton of hybrids already. Not like we don't have like 8 million Agumons already too, so you know. Each their own though. I think at least the hybrids have like unique-ish mechanics. I'm just kind of tired of Mirage, man. Tired of Mirage. I'm tired of Red Hybrid Rush. I don't like playing against either one of them. I shouldn't say Mirage, I should say Blue Hybrid. Mirage does have some Blue Hybrid stuff, but... Is 18 done with the reveals? I have no idea. Since 17, I've kind of slowed down on keeping up. I'm feeling, just whatever's in Discord is what I'll look at. I've been feeling some kind of way. The game has been making me feel bad. That's all. I really don't like the amount of creep it's going through right now. I was very happy with like the overall power level from like BT11-ish onward. And I don't know, I just feel like it's getting to be a little much. A little much. I think the ace cards were good to balance out some of the Oko shit. BT11 was the worst the game ever was for you. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I can't say much because that's where I came in. And like the following sets for the most part felt pretty good. I mean, there was also like bunch of sets, right? I mean, I came in on the Mastamon deck, Mastamon and Imperial Dramon, and then BT11 was basically right after that. It was entirely keep your stack in the back and then OTK. Yeah, there was a lot of that, but there was also just like a massive variety of decks, it felt like. Yeah, that's why I'm glad the Aces came in. Because that's why I was really happy with the 14. 14, 15, the Royal Knight stuff, that was all super fun. Lots of fun. I think they did good work on those. Also, Cross Wars before bans was degenerate. I'm sure. Absolutely positive. I mean, there was a lot of stuff from what I understand that like in older sets was just like not okay. But I don't really like the current meta. I don't know. It's not fun to me. It's not interesting. Not at all. And it just seems like it's getting worse. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I could always just go back to Weiss or like do Shadow vs. Evolve before that starts power creeping too hard. Go play Vanguard or something. I mean, I have the, what is it? Vanguard or Card Fight? I think it's Card Fight. What is the game? It's yeah, Vanguard Dear Days. I could just go play Vanguard. It's fine. You don't have the same feeling as me. Your main thing is just like certain archetypes are being shilled too much. Yeah, the representation feels pretty narrow right now. Well, not right now, but it feels like overall it's pretty narrow. They found ones that sell and that's pretty much what they do. I don't know. I mean, nothing is going to stop me from running what I want in tourney if I go to one, right? That's why, like, I don't like voice my, what's it called? My complaints with the Digimon TCG too loud or too often, because it's like, I'm not like an average tourney goer. I just don't go as much as I'd like to. And then on top of that, I don't even play every day. Like I was, but I don't even play every day anymore. So like, fucking cares? Who cares what I have to say? Unless I'm making like a cool deck or something. Kind of irrelevant. I mean, I'm a player of the game, but I don't actively play it every day. Just don't have time for it. And even if I did, it's like, okay, where would I play it other than in person? The DCGO? Okay. Heavy Leomon, people had their fill and then we're like, oh, it's just not doing it, and moved on. Well, yeah. Okay, you gotta remember though, the people that are hyping shit up are these fucking content creators like Avila, right? Which are just trying to like get their engagement up as much as they can. So they're gonna hype their shit up heavy no matter what it is. Just like all the other content creators. And then, you know, other people are gonna talk about it like it's something really, really good because these content creators have a little bit of clout. And then like some players are gonna try use it, they're gonna see some success. And then once the meta stabilizes, or once people figure out the tech or whatever, they're just going to switch to the shit that's just like more consistent and better. It's the same thing with fighting games. A new fucking character gets released or a new patch comes out with some changes and everybody's like, oh, we got to hype this shit up for content or whatever. And then like everything stabilizes and either goes back to the way it was or it adjusts to the new thing. And it's like, whatever. I don't know. That's just me being cynical because I see it so fucking often in every, like in literally everything. It was like that in Honkai Star Rail as well. Every time a new unit dropped, everybody would make one video that was like, this is why you should pull for this character. And then like their follow-up video would be, this is why you shouldn't pull for this character. And one was just like glazing them and the other one was hating on them. Just so fucking dumb. It's crazy that they added everything from Rear Rise except Lovely Angemon. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't add Lovely. Lovely's really fucking cool. It's got a good design. And they've been pushing Angemon enough, so whatever. Bunch of haters. Hold it right there. Kin Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Still produce the Mayor Maybell's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Maybell's. Mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document's official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. There's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region. Can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. I'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Gotta add the 6th Mastamon. Yeah, you right. That's toxic, but you right. Once Liberator cards start coming in full force though, you think it'll resolve your core issues? Want to see more unused Digimon have full-fledged lines and decks? It's way more interesting than 100 anime pro tags. True. Yeah, I think variety is important. I think with anything like this, where it's like a games as a service model, variety and consistency is extremely important. Just like support in general, support and communication. A chick that reflects arts with a shell on its head can call for backup. Sick, I'm not using any arts then. Goodbye.
We're good to go.
That gave me no fucking experience. Like, what? Huh. Waste of my fucking... Whoa. Time. I don't know. I definitely need some stuff from the game for it to really... Oh, it called for real backup. What the fuck? Okay. Incarnation. An avian monster living in barren wastelands, incredibly powerful but weak to fire. Weak to by 500, that's crazy. Damn, it is weak to fire, golly. You know Nature Spirits is probably going to be a shit deck, but you like a lot of the mons in it. Yeah, it's fine if it's bad, because ultimately, like, I don't know. Ultimately, if it's fun, that's all that matters. If it gives people a taste of the game and gets them into the game, that's what matters. I don't know. I think I can't remember the Digimon's name. Terramon and the Shumon deck are both going to be pretty bad without like a lot of outside support. I'm looking forward to the Shumon stuff. I'm looking forward to both of it, but all right, this time I don't want you going back up. Motherfucker. You piece of shit. You called for backup anyway. Wish you wouldn't. Big ass bird. Kumon seems good too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine with like the chess pieces and some of the other puppet stuff, but I think by itself it's what the fuck. Gonna have its own fair share of issues. Then again, I haven't seen the whole deck list. I've only seen like the main line. I guess is all that matters, huh? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I say, yeah, let's go fight it. I should be using my food instead of the yeah, I should be using my food instead of the fucking thingy-majib. Japanese meta still has Numamon and Mirage Gaga. No wonder they're pushing a new ban list. Yeah. Oh, good shit. As much as I like Shin Manzaimon, I don't know. Playing against that deck is really fucking irritating. And Rajgal. It is so fucking windy right here, right now. Yeah, if the stream dies, you know why. Please don't summon another bird. That would, that'd be really... Actually, I need to use fire. Firebolt. Our firebolt. Oh no! I pressed it down and auto clicked on the... You fucking piece of shit game. Ah, that's really irritating. That's actually really fucking irritating. What do I do now? I have to firebolt here. You're going off the Digimon. You say current Japanese meta is a lot more diverse than current English meta. Yeah. I mean, it's been like that for a while though, where the Japanese meta is usually more diverse. I don't think that's new. You see a Senril and Zephagmon. Yeah, but you see what, maybe one of each, meaning they're one or two of each, meaning they're like a fringe deck at best, which is fine. Again, people will make them work. Stronger players will make anything work. Okay, just AoE my whole party, you shitface. Good stock. The problem with the Shumon deck for me is it doesn't fit my playstyle like at all. So I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna be like, this fucking sucks. That's gonna be my life. It's gonna be really rough. I'm gonna be like, damn, why'd I choose to run this shit? Don't know, couldn't tell you. Someone won with Galacticmon, that's toxic. It's toxic. Fucking Galactic douche. Boy said boing a boing. It is pretty funny. Well, that was like the equivalent of me winning with my Aqua Axis Cult deck in Weiss. It's the same concept. Basically, not like truly a competitive deck. Run multiple copies of the same cards. Get away with bullshit. Oh, yeah. This is Hacken Gate? It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and its rampart that protects Liberal from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, as much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that behind this point, it's no longer Liberal. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There's some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you've got pinned to your chests. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, forgot all about that. Reluctantly removing them. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry. That's proof that you started adjusting to being a bracer. Alright, perfect. So next time we get to talk to good old Morgan boy. Morgy Porgy.